So we all know that little section of the internet, that little corner, the deep, dark corner of the internet that just makes the rest of us gamers look bad. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The graphics junkies. The so-called 60 frames, 1080 junkies who have to have 60 frames. I'm not one of those people. I'm not going back on anyone who likes 60 frames a second. I understand it for fighting games and I guess for Twitch shooters. Again, that's not me. You know, those people are out there and they want the best of the best of the best, which they are more than welcome to have. They mostly stick to PC. And when they try to go over to console, that's where you hear most of the kerfuffle. Well, apparently it's happened with another game that's very, very, very old, but is new again, but it's old. So therefore, I don't know why they're expecting old stuff to run like new stuff because it's old stuff. You know what I mean? If you understood what I was saying, leave a like down below. Now, Konami talks Metal Gear Solid Master Collection resolution. Because if you did not know, apparently this game barely hit 720 in the remastered thing, and it's a whole kerfuffle. A surprise reveal that was made alongside the announcement of Metal Gear Solid Delta was how Konami was putting together a collection of Metal Gear Solid games. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 brings together the first few Metal Gear Solid games along with the VR missions and special missions related to the first game. For many, this is a great compilation of classic stealth adventure games that have massive fan base. And yet, the Metal Gear Solid fans have wondered how these games will run on various platforms from the collection. Konami has now made a statement addressing many fans' concerns. And before I go on, I want to point out there was a little collection that came out on the 360 PS3 era that did not have the first Metal Gear Solid game. It did, however, come with Peace Walker, and they thought that was just as good. No. Shame. Peace Walker wasn't a bad game, it just wasn't Metal Gear Solid 1. And a statement sent over to IGN, Konami. Oh, this is from Clownfish TV, by the way. Those guys are really awesome. Go check out their website. I'll leave a link to the description. I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. I got it that time. Konami confirmed the specific resolution and frame rate for Metal Gear Solid Remaster Collection Volume 1. No, sorry, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. According to Konami, the target resolution and frame rate for the collection will be 1080, 60 frames per second for off what was the argument about? It has everything they want. Oh, it's not 4K ray trace. I forgot. According to Konami, the target resolution frame rate for the collection will be 1080 60 frames per second on all platforms. At the same time, the Nintendo Switch version of the collection will run at 720p with 30 frames per second in Switch handheld mode, while docked it will have 1080 30 frames. Unfortunately, no platform will have a collection running any games at 4K resolution. At this point, you'd better hope there's just good anti-aliasing. What are you talking about? I play Bad Company 2 with my friends on the weekends, and everything is so sharp and jaggedy and round. I swear I died because I stubbed my toe on a fence. It cut off my toe, okay? At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Following previews of the Master Collection Volume 1, some fans were concerned that the games wouldn't run at an acceptable frame rate and resolution. Some outlets that got their hands on the collection expressed the same concern. Hopefully, with the statements released by Konami, much of the worry can be put to rest, and Konami can live up to their commitment with handling each games with care. I mean, this is Konami we're talking about. But yeah, I'll leave a link to the rest of this article in the description down below. But honestly, just like having Red Dead on the Switch, I don't really care what this looks like. I'm just excited to have these games. Once again, I still have the 360 versions. The 360 collection. However, it did not come with Metal Gear Solid 1, and that is what I'm looking forward to the most. And that's honestly the reason why I'm picking up this game. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments below if you're going to get this, which game you're most excited to play. You know, the whole Shazam. Shazam, wow. It's been a while since I watched that movie. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys next time.